You're listening to EstesParkRadio.com. I'm Christy Wellborn, and I'd like to welcome Kay Rosenthal, Dr. Kay, we call her, back to EstesParkRadio.com. Welcome back.
Thanks.
And today we're going to talk about breathing.
Breathing and the Hoberman sphere. She's looking at me like, what is this?
Hoberman sphere?
Sphere, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, it's this beautiful ball, and it is a toy, actually. And it's yellow and red and purple and green and orange. And it expands and it contracts as you pull this. It's kind of like scissors that just pull out and pull in, pull out and pull in. So Liz Adams uses it at yoga, and I just think it's the perfect analogy for breathing deeply. So I thought we could just do a breathing exercise.
Oh, we all need to breathe correctly. And we don't breathe it.
No.
You know, sometimes I wake up and I want to go back to sleep. It's 4 o'clock or something, and then the first thing I think, how are you breathing? Boy, I take a few deep breaths and I wake up later. You know, I mean, it really does help. So no, we don't breathe correctly very often.
So we're trying to breathe with our diaphragm and not with our upper chest.
Right.
And that's where we all breathe, with our upper chest, and we take these little teeny breaths, and mostly that's women. And then what we really want to do is breathe from the diaphragm. So you're lowering the diaphragm into the abdomen, and then to get the air to come in, and then as you exhale, the diaphragm comes up.
We learn that as a singer, singing.
Yeah, I learned that when I was playing the flute.
Mm-hmm.
So
you need
just
that breath.
think about the diaphragm. So those of you that can't see the Hoberman sphere.
I can't see it, I'm just imagining it.
Okay, so put your hands about a couple inches apart, and then what we're going to do is, as we pull this beautiful rainbow of colors, we're going to inhale, and it's going to come to about 60 inches wide. And then as we exhale, we're going to squeeze it back together. It's about 14 inches.
You put any pressure on your hands?
Not really.
No, okay.
You're just,
not really squeezing.
They've got little blue things that hold all the colors together. So I just take a hold of those blue tabs and I pull, and then I exhale. And if anybody wants to see really a Hoberman sphere and this breathing exercise, I have it on my website at Wellness Options for Life, and I have it in my breathing book because I thought it was such a great analogy of really inhaling so fully and exhaling so deeply.
We'll get that again at the end of the interview.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do that for a couple of minutes. So just breathing in.
So you have your hands a couple inches apart like you're holding a ball.
And then just pull open. And drop your diaphragm, and then exhale. So it's going to get quiet on the radio here. Inhale. And exhale.
It feels so good just when you breathe like that,
Isn't
doesn't
it lovely? Yeah, just even doing a couple
seconds.
Such
a wonderful way to just calm yourself down. You've got it right here inside.
And I think they say the answer to everything is always within you. Mm-hmm. So it's like, here's the breath. So just inhale again.
And you're expanding that ball.
And exhale. And I usually breathe in through the nose, and then I breathe out through my pursed lips.
Okay.
So just
very relaxing.
I love it.
You know, that's a good way to start the day too.
It's
just all that craziness in your head. Just sit there, get your little ball out, get one, or just pretend.
Yep.
Or maybe something else that'll work, whatever. And do that every morning.
Yes, or just sit watching your front yard. My grass is really tall.
I need to get that weed eater out this weekend.
I love my tall grass, so I just sit there and I watch it as it moves in the breeze, and that's kind of just relaxing. And it makes me focus on what's the grass doing instead of what is my head thinking.
Oh.
And then the minute I hear my head, then I'm like, okay.
It creeps back in there.
Yeah, then I either start counting or I start focusing on the grass again. Something to just give me that focus. I have a girlfriend that does a raisin meditation.
She actually has a raisin?
She has a raisin in her hand, And so she does, first she looks at it, and so she does the five senses. And she feels it, and she smells it, and she listens to it because it makes little crinkling noises. And then she'll take a bite of it and taste it. And it's all you do is you're just focused on this raisin. And it's really pretty powerful.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You could do it with a lot of different
You could do it
items,
really with
yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully that's a little lesson in relaxation.
Yes.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Rosenthal. Oh, give us your website.
Oh, yes. www.wellnessoptionsforlife.com.
Okay.
And that's got the breathing techniques ebook, and it's also got lots of videos of the different breathing techniques. And the Hoberman Sphere is one I did this month, so it'll be an easy one to find.
Okay.
And it's Hoberman.
And then is it SPHERE?
Yes.
Sphere? Okay.
Yeah. So, and it's a beautiful toy. I love it.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you again.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to talking with you again soon.
Excellent.
Kay Rosenthal, you're listening to EstesParkRadio.com.